Hey folks, as always, hope you're doing well today. Got some returns here from PSA, SGC, got a couple of mail pickups I'm going to go ahead and show off. I'm going to start here with the mail pickups. Um, Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to start with the SGC returns. So, you saw a little while back, I've never sent anything to SGC before. This was a trial run for me. I was very pleasantly surprised with their turnaround times and the grades that they assigned. So I sent off two cards, a 2019 Topps Chrome Fernando Tatis refractor that PSA had sent back as a 9. I felt it was a little better than that, so I thought I would spend the $30 to see if I could get it in a higher grade, and it did come back a 9.5. I mean, ideally I was going for a 10. The price difference between an SGC 9.5 and a PSA 9 is marginal. Probably the cost of grading to have it graded at SGC, but I just felt like it deserved to be in something better than a 9. So it looks good in this slab. I really like these cases. So I was pleased with the turnaround time on this. I sent these cards off right before the July 4th weekend, like the Friday before, maybe the Friday before, I think. They got to SGC on Tuesday because the mail didn't run on the 5th, Monday. SGC logged them on that Tuesday and sent me the email that they were logged in. And then I got these back July 16th. So 10 days from the time that they logged it in to the time I got it back. $30 per card. It was worth it to me. Next card, I sent off this 56 Topps mantle. I said this would either be a beautiful 2 or an acceptable 3. My hope was for a 3, obviously, but it did come back a beautiful 2. It's a really good looking card. I felt like they were a little harsh on this, but at the same time, you know, it gives me a little more respect for their grading policies, I guess. There's a very light corner crease right there and a couple of wrinkles, one that runs across here and a couple on back. But it is a beautiful 2, one of the best looking 2s I've seen. I would ideally like to get this in a 4, maybe a 5. So I'll probably sell this and keep on trying for that. I'd like to see if I can get a raw one and turn it into a 4. But I have found that if I hold a lesser grade card on the assumption that I'm going to hold it until I replace it, then I become somewhat complacent, especially with higher end cards. So I think I need to sell this, or else I'll just sit on the 2 forever and never replace it. Show my PSA returns. These are 2 PC items, just dropped a pin. I sent these off in March before they shut down. They were a regular $50 order. And I will tell you, I don't know why. Well, I do sort of know why. I don't remember why I didn't get, like this one, I love just having them slabbed. That was my primary purpose. This one, I think I didn't get a grade assigned. At most it'd be a 9, but if I remember correctly, I'll use Maximo Acosta here. Yeah, there was a slight size issue to me. And I know on rare occasions cards are cut too big or too small. But it made me question whether this was in fact an authentic 91 Upper Deck Heroes card. It did come back as authentic, and the autograph, in retrospect, I wish I'd had a numerical grade assigned to the auto, because that is a 10 auto. But if I ever do sell these cards down the line somewhere, I think people can see that it's a bold signature. So that's going into the PC. The Ted Williams, I do know why I didn't get this one with a numerical grade. At most 9, maybe an 8.5, which is still good, but the auto probably would have been a 9 because it's fairly light. Not really sure how PSA assigns numerical grades to the autos. I know how BGS does it, well, somewhat. Mel picked up this 53 Bowman Color Eddie Matthews for the set I'm slowly building, and that was from an auction house. I don't remember which one though. And then from the Blowout Forums, I picked up, I think this is my only Anthony Edwards Orange Ice out of 2020-21 Prism. Not a bad looking card, a little white on a couple of back corners, but I'm not big on him. Out of the 2020 21 NBA draft class, or a rookie class, I'm biggest probably on Tyrese Halliburton in terms of who has the highest ceiling from where they are now. I like Tyrese Halliburton a lot. LaMelo Ball, I think, is going to be a stud, but his prices are already kind of seen, they reflect that a little bit. Anthony Edwards, he's good. I don't think he's going to be outstanding. Could be wrong. I also like that he is a University of Georgia graduate. That's where I got my graduate degree. So supporting a UGA grad there. But my favorite of the three pickups, I don't know, I really like that Eddie Matthews. Probably this Patrick Mahomes optic. Got this from the same guy. Got the Anthony Edwards. He told me, he put front and back picks, and it looked pretty good. But he told me he saw it pulled from a pack a few months ago and bought it on the spot. And his intent was to send it off to PSA, but he wanted to wait until they brought the prices down. He just got tired of waiting. So it is a beautiful, beautiful card. I'm going to use SGC as a filter for this. So I'm going to send this off to SGC along with some probably mantles, 50s and 60s mantles that I have. And if it comes back in SGC 10, then I may consider sending it off to PSA. If it comes back anything less than a 10, then definitely not. But the cost difference between a PSA 10 and an SGC 10 is about the cost, I think, of the grading difference. So it costs $200 right now to have something graded by PSA. It would cost $30 to have this graded at SGC. I think a 10, PSA 10, is probably about $300 more than SGC 10. So I don't know that it's worth it to send it to PSA over SGC. But I'll make that decision when I get it back. It's a good looking card. It always looks off center top to bottom. That is fairly decently centered. Actually, it is supposed to be a little higher on the bottom. It's a good looking card. It might be a little too off. That's my only concern, is that it might be a little too off center top to bottom. But good looking nonetheless. Happy about it. All right. Let me know if you had a favorite there. These, of everything I got back, the PC stuff is my favorite. But let me know if you had anything you liked. Till next time, have a great day.